Dude, imagine he makes this. Fucking bowling.
This is going.
So last weekend, if you guys didn't know, I flew out to Boston to go to my first ever Pax East event. Now, this is the first time I've ever really went to any convention, so this is a whole new experience for me. And luckily, I was able to at least experience it with a few other people that I make content with regularly that I've never met before. So people like Zov, Pink, Spade, and a few other people. I'm not going to mention their names in case they don't want to be known. So I'm going to go ahead and kind of do like a vlog, but also kind of explain what went down that weekend, because it's kind of a wild weekend. We flew in on Thursday and I kind of wanted to mess with somebody. So I sent Pink a screenshot and I showed him an old picture that I had previously sent showing that I was at the airport that he was at. And he was like, oh, sick. Like, where are you at? And like, I immediately froze up and I just went, I'm boarding right away. I immediately fumbled the bag, but everyone started landing in Boston. I had this genius idea. Pink thought I was with him in his airport. And so then I sent a message out to everybody saying, I just got diverted to Buffalo, out of all places. And everyone's like, what the is going on? Like, when are you gonna make it to Boston and everything else? Zov is sending out like weather charts of like what the weather's like. He's like, oh, this is probably why you got diverted, like all these other things. Like, everyone had no idea that I actually was in Boston, but I was gonna prank them. So then when I found out where Pink was, I slowly creeped up to him and surprised him. He thought he was about to have a fight right when he landed in Boston because he didn't know it was me. And I just randomly had a camera up in his face. Another thing you guys should know is Spade, he's from the UK. So this was his first time in America. There was like a 20% chance I was actually worried he wasn't going to make it in. Since it was his first time, we really wanted to make sure that we did a bunch of stuff off his bucket list of things he wanted to do in America. So the first thing we had to do was take him to a gun range. Now I know what you're thinking. Motherfucker. So within motherfucker. Oh my god, it's gonna do it again. I'm just gonna wait. So within a few hours of us landing, we had taken Spade to the only gun range in Boston, and we had him shoot guns for the first time. Now, one, this was really fun because most of us don't shoot guns anymore. Like, I own a gun, but I don't use it. It's more of just a protection thing based on where I live. Most of us, yeah, we don't use guns. So it was all kind of a learning experience for all of us. One of the guys said that he was giving us an AK. I mean, it wasn't like an AK-47 like you're accustomed to on like Call of Duty, but I mean, it was still a cool rifle. We had a great time. At the end of it though, they made a competition. They had one really far out target and everyone had one shot. Best in the middle wins. I came in so cocky. I was doing so well with the rifle. So when it came for my turn, I was like, I'm hitting this sucker right between the eyes.
Light work.
I had the farthest one away from the middle. Let me just explain. It was swaying the entire time I was trying to shoot it. All right. I'm not trying to come up with excuses. And we let the Brit beat us at our one thing. Our one thing. It was also really fun too, because when we landed, we walked all around like downtown. We went to the Quincy market. We made Spade lick a giant lollipop out in front of an American flag as people walked by. We went to Regina's Pizza, which is like a really good pizza place. We found a random alley and just started eating in it because there was no one around. Kind of nice. It was honestly, it was probably one of the best parts of the trip. It was tranquil. I don't know how to explain it. Thing is Zov that day was not going to meet us there. He was not meeting us until the next day on Friday. So it was all of us that like had never been to Boston when Zov had been there a few times. He goes to PAX every year. So like, we didn't know what was like. I've been on a subway system, but I don't know Boston. So it was like a whole experience for all of us trying to figure out how to get to the Airbnb that Zov booked. Day 2 comes around. Zov's going to meet us early in the morning, but we kind of didn't want to wait for him. So we just left the Airbnb and started walking around. We ended up at this Salvation Army and, you know, looking through all the stupid stuff that was there.
They have it.
I ended up stumbling across this Twisted Tea helmet. It was $2. Like, it was just a funny gag. I was like, all right, I'll just mess around with this for the weekend. throw it out after. $2 is not going to hurt me for a little funny bit. Honestly, it was one of the best things. I'll get into it a little bit more, but I have the first ever gamersupps helmet, and I'm probably taking the green screen off so you can see it in its full glory, but yeah, well, I'll go into more detail after. So then, you know, moving around, visiting more stuff at Boston, visiting Fenway Park, doing all these other stuff. But Saturday was the day that we were going to PAX. That was the day we all booked. Going in though, we had no idea if like a bunch of other creators were going to be there. Like we always see those vlogs that like Puffer or Wildcat and everyone does when they go to Boston. So we're kind of like, it'd be kind of cool if we end up seeing them here. We have no idea if we're actually going to see them there. But that day, a bunch of the people tweeted out, like the Clooless podcast and John and everyone was saying, hey, I'm gonna be in Boston. And we're like, oh shit, they're gonna be in Boston at PAX the same day we're going. Like we gotta meet them. Day comes, we go down to PAX, and it was an experience. Like there was a lot of people in this building. There were so many cool things. We saw like a bunch of cosplayers like Baldur's Gate. There was Helldivers. There was Repo was there, was kind of sick too. Lenovo was doing a thing with Splitgate, so they were showing us Splitgate too. Every 30 minutes, whoever had the best score, they were giving out stuff, and whoever the best score of the day, they were giving out a free PC for. I was the best of my group, got 26 kills, felt pretty good, didn't win anything, all right? I was not in the best. There was a bunch of Pokemon stuff there. We bought some packs, of course. The gamersupps thing was there. That was pretty sick too. I ended up buying a bunch of gamersupps, all right? It was cheaper than actually buying it online. Fight me. Elden Ring was there. They had a whole like encased tent so no one could see it unless you were inside the actual event. That was kind of sick. I mean, I don't know how conventions usually work, but like that convention, like it was sick to just experience. And they have it for 4 days. We get there where everyone's doing like the meet and greet, and then we find out that they're only allowing a few people at a time, and the line's already full. So we're like, oh fuck. So we're sitting there waiting, and this random kid, we randomly meet, starts dry scooping gamersupps. I'm sure I have the clip right here. Why? We probably thought we weren't end up actually going to meet everybody, so we kind of just went off and did our own thing, kind of randomly checked throughout. But we're all sitting there in the Elden Ring line just because we're hoping to get into that. And I'm just like, I have this helmet, like I brought it with me because I thought it'd be a funny gag to maybe get him to sign it. Maybe if they had some stickers, I would throw it on the sticker so it's a gamersupp helmet. But like, we're sitting there, they're wearing these stickers, and I'm like, you know what, screw it. So I started ripping the sticker off the thing and started drawing. So then I drew the logo for gamersupps on the thing. I kept the other side just because it said keep it twisted, like, it's fine. But I figured this is gonna catch their attention if I'm seeing them. So like they're sitting there at the gamersupps thing, they look up and they just see me in the distance, like worked every time. I caught Smitty off guard real quick at that because he's like, what the fuck is that? Like, so we ended up meeting everybody. You know, we met John, we met Ty, we met Eli. Those are the first ones I met. We ended up meeting Yumi. I didn't get a picture with him, but we have a picture of him signing the helmet. That was kind of cool. And then we ended up meeting Smitty. We met Grizzy, we met Pezzy, we met Puffer. Droid was the one person Pink really wanted to meet. As we're just kind of sitting out in the back in the distance, Droid just appears out of nowhere. He left the booth. I think he must have just been leaving. He didn't want to be there anymore. Just walked right into us, and I was like, hey Droid, you want to sign my helmet? He's like, oh yeah, sure. And then knowing Pink might get a little flustered, I was like, and by the way, he might fangirl out a little bit. Like he's like your biggest fan. And then Pink goes into like, you know, how much he really like appreciates Droid and everything. And he just hands Droid a pack without hesitation. He just starts ripping that pack, dude. He was so excited.
I think it's one on the back, right?
Yeah.
Market. There we go. Yeah, look. I kind of want to go buy stuff.
Dude, that's all this is for right
That'd
here.
be great.
Yeah, I got you.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
Now just run really fast.
Asshole.
Let's see.
Come on, man. Please.
Steel?
Yep. Oh, yeah? Okay.
God, please. I need something. Wait.
Oh. Come on.
Cinderace!
That's not bad.
That's my favorite. I swear to God. Hell yeah.
He also had like I'm sure I got the video right next to me, but like a bunch of packs, like 3 big things that he bought for Pokemon cards. So he was ready, and he was really appreciated that Pink gave him a pack. Ended up being a card that he really liked too, so it was kind of all worked out. It was sick. But yeah, I mean, this was awesome. Like I didn't this worked out like a charm, because it was a great way to end up getting everyone to come to us, and so we can meet them. So that's how I tried my best. Anytime like they got our attention, I tried to get everyone in for a photo, because I thought that'd be the best way for everyone to like meet them and get whatever they wanted signed. So I had the helmet. Spade brought the target from the shooting range. Someone called him a hitman. I don't remember who. It could have been Kryoz. I don't remember. It was a great experience. Elilikesrice probably was the most wholesome out of everybody. Not that everyone wasn't, but like it seemed from my experience and everyone else that I saw online, Eli asked for like everyone's name. So he was he's very appreciative of like everyone, that like he realizes the platform he has, which was like really cool. I mean, if I ever got to that point, I would definitely want to be like Eli. I appreciate him so much more now. But that ended up being like the last night. We all flew out Sunday morning. You know, we kind of winded down. We went to a few places, got some desserts. Like a strawberry cheesecake was the best thing I've ever had in my life. We all ended up calling it quits around midnight, because of the fact that we had to leave for our Uber at 3:40 in the morning if we wanted to get in time for the airport to meet our flights. But then Pink wakes me up, because the first night we went to the candy store where Spade was sucking on the big lollipop. That store, I had bought a Warhead blue raspberry pickle, and it was sitting in the fridge still, and he really wanted me to eat it. And I don't know else how to explain it. I'm just gonna play the footage that we recorded from that, and that's gonna be how we end the video. So I appreciate everybody that likes the story and want to see maybe more vlogs or something. I'm just gonna go ahead and show this and let you guys experience what happened that night.
He got Thanos' dick. Oh, Thanos' dick.
Pretty big. Oh God, smell it.
Oh, sorry. That is rank, dude.
Wait.
That is rank.
I think it's safe to say that we should just throw this away.
No, you gotta take a bite of it, or you'll be forever known as someone who wastes food. Come on, no. Take a bite. A bite.
I can't pull a Squidward. Oh, he bit in. He bit in. Which just tastes like a pickle. He's lying. It's like a weird blue raspberry pickle. Blue raspberry pickle. Like it just. The top part's weird. Yeah, I had all the juice in it. Oh God, it's just. Oh, it looks like I'm opening an avatar. It's an avatar's dick. The biggest James Cameron didn't want you to see. This is.
Dude, why are you washing it?
I don't know. I don't know what to do with it. Throw it away.
What do I do with my hands?
Literally. This is horrible. Try it. Jordan, try it. I watered it down, so it's not gonna be as bad. I ripped it in half. Just you can take a little beat right there. We bit the ends.
It's a fucking organ.
From the avatar.
He's eating the avatar. No way he bit that. Oh. I love babe.
No, we're waking him up. Oh, you're awake already. Perfect. It's mandatory. Eat the pickle.
You can take a little bite.
I am not eating that shit.
No one's touched that part. We
No,
ripped it down.
eat it. Is it like it's like feeding a deer out of your hand, dude?
What the fuck is that? What flavor?
It was blue raspberry, but with warheads.
Would you like to try the pickle?
Is that turd looking?
You must try the pickle!
I want to try this.
Try the pickle!
Why are we eating a pickle?
Eat one bite.
Just one bite. Yeah.
Have you tried this?
Thoughts?
This doesn't taste anything.
I watered it down pretty good.
What part hasn't been eaten, dude?
Probably
like over here.
Dude, that's the bottom part too, isn't it?
Yeah.
So like right here?
Yeah, that's good.
Oh fuck.
Eat the avatar there.
Oh, that's the biggest bite so far.
Oh fuck, move.
Oh, fuck. Move, baby, move. Move, fucking move. Ah, that's horrible.
Oh, that's fucking fusion, dude. Holy shit.
Well, I fingered it with that finger, so.
Oh my god. Pickles.
See, I didn't think anyone else was gonna eat
He
it.
chose to finger it in the sink.
Jordan.
Okay.
Should I just throw it outside and let the cats eat it?
Honestly, trick shot it from up here, dude.
I got a genius idea. I gotta get a head start.
Is he about to Happy Gilmore hit, dude?
I gotta open it.
Dude, imagine he makes this. Fucking bowling.
This is going.
Oh, you were just fine.
I was so close.
You were not close at all.
Dude, I tell you what, that was slow-mo for me. When I threw that, it was like...
You were not close at all.
Dude.
There's a few more pieces if anyone else wants to try.
I'm not eating it now.
What was the other thing you wanted to do?
I wasn't trying to sleep. I don't know what else I tried to do.
Holy shit.
I got it.
Dude, that's on the fucking wall. Right there, dude. It's on the fucking toilet paper. It's on the fucking toilet paper, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is so bad. That's so bad. Dude, that was not a good idea at all.
This is all we want. This is all we have left.
We have one piece of fucking paper.
I don't know what's worse. We can clean that up, but we have 3 hours, so we have to fucking leave.
Wait, we have to leave in 3
We
hours?
have to get up in 3 hours. Drink our fucking Uber.
I'm not even gonna go to sleep at this point. I'll just raw dog it home, I guess. Oh, fuck, I stepped in it. It's right there on the fucking wall.
Dude, wait, no.
Dude. What a great way to end the fucking... Like, this is like probably gonna be the last part of the vlog, too.